Do-do-do. There it is. Test. Mic check. There it is. Stupid 10-second delay. Alright. We are ready.
This card's tale begins near
Continue with the shiny.
my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Alright. Hold on. Nope. Almost had a cat in the lap. Got the FPS counter up now so I can see how it's performing. We are at 50 frames per second right now,
Nordling?
which
Nordling?
doesn't really matter when you're in a monitor that's
Yes.
only 60,
Okay.
aka the TV.
away.
Step away. Maybe I don't want to step away.
What do you want? The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
Right, yeah, good eye.
Yeah.
Are you working on the signpost teleportation system? Good work. Good man.
an hard fiend.
Alright. Guessing my GPS says to go up here. The Geralt positioning system.
And Medetta, Estreth Essen Novigrad.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong.
Especially with
I
that
made trouble
shirt.
Go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher?
Your
Captain
shirt
Peter Sugwin
doesn't
lives
make
in
it
the
look
town.
like you're a witcher.
Turn right, past the gate.
You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed.
What do you mean, black ones?
To the tower. Go.
I hope I find another shirt with better stats, or at least equivalent stats, because I don't like this shirt. And it's a completely different game. I like the Fashion Souls aspect.
Yes?
Like Elden Ring, I can do whatever I want. Then I dress ugly anyway, so I
Emperor shall
guess
guide us straight to Novigrad.
it all depends. Oh, it's this. Yoink!
Barbarians.
You'll not get food. Not from me.
But I hungry.
Wish to enlist, Nordling?
Yes?
We
What
must
now?
requisition a share of your harvest.
Aye, Your Excellency.
I know there is little left in your
Enhancing
granaries.
weapons. Use special grindstones to temporarily enhance your weapons. Doing so grants bonus to the damage dealt by your weapons. Well, I let the kitty settle in properly.
Avon.
You'll not get food, not from me.
Oh, that's what the other guy said. You're about to steal something. Alright. I don't want to steal something. There we go. Oh, didn't see your name on it. Craftsman can craft a variety of items. Blacksmith for weapons, armorers for armor, oddly enough. See a crafting diagram. Take it to them. So
Password.
is this a crafty man?
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walkie, eh?
Yay,
Counting the
walkies.
Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters, they got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Show me what you got. Wait. Over. Repair kit. Junk. It's like, is there a way to show what that is? There it is. Steel sword. I assume these are all, those are steel swords. Yep. Runestone stuff. Might be handy. There's a lot of things, it's like, I don't know what's going to be useful. Those don't give me too much. And it's a little bit better. My current sword. Steel. Hold on. Steel, steel, steel. Where's my silver sword? Maybe it doesn't show up because it's just like the default one. No. Do I have the money? I do not. Alright, well I don't really have much money anyway. Ooh, crafting. Yes. It's all the same stuff. Whoa. All right, so panel lets you dismantle unwanted items and recover some of the components they're made of. It's shown here, and that's what it'll recover. That's the cost. Yeah. Most of this is probably not going to be worth it right now. Let's find out how morale is.
Here? You boys think you can win this thing?
Ah, a spy after all. Or one to stir trouble.
Neither. Just curious.
Right. Well, tell anyone who cares we will win this war, because Radovid is mad, as everyone knows, and we've an extraordinarily well-drilled and well-supplied army. Incidentally, did you wish to buy something?
No, we kind of went through it. I'm pretty broke right now.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So
Excellent
we speak
farmer.
peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
You're too tall and dressed horribly.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
350.
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it, and then I shall see what I can do.
Why do you
Let's
care
find
about
out.
this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
It's a diddly
It's a deal.
deedle.
Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Let's get some info.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads.
She's
She
all
will aid you.
over those herbs.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jagten.
Current quest has more than one objective. You can choose which objective to track by pressing R.
Es verweirig. Goodbye, Lear Serid es Marv.
Said it style and cheap.
Yes.
Enhancing armor. I would ask that you enhance any armor but what I'm wearing right now.
Yes? Es Jondrain Epmerkeer.
Huh. Hitting right stick to change objectives and it's not. Oh, that's why. Because I already did it by accident. I'm the best at witchering. Use. Your items have been enhanced. Yay, I guess.
Heard of the Vryhead Brigade? Your kind, sir.
Stop. I was hoping it would knock one of them over. Alright. Hi, pheasants. Oops. World map. Alright, so for this one, you go all the way back there. So, Wosong it is. Maybe. There it is.
I can't decide. Should we draw it or not? Got to make soup out of something. But Tosley said he'd not give his dog this water.
Roach.
Corpse is rotting in. Sure to be poisoned.
Just emerges from the river.
Will you go to
What a
the
horse.
hovel instead? Not on your life.
That's it, Roach.
You'll be ill when the sky goes.
Alright, let's run over a couple small children.
Down sits in the old oak tree.
And let's see what's going on. Ooh, duck. Goose just slid.
Will you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now.
It's raining and pouring and Vermeer's pouring.
Run, Roach.
We're gonna keep moving on the main quest. And into a tree.
Anyone
Knock,
home?
knock.
Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
He must be drunk. He's taking a very weird path. Oh, there you go. There he is.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Geralt's like,
No.
yeah,
Wild dogs.
I could hear that
Yes.
hours ago.
More dangerous than wolves.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye, they've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
Right.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure.
Why not?
Griffin's not going anywhere.
No, dogs might though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while.
1 second, dude. Alright.
Since the war started, soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't die, because they're clever. More so than foxes, and they hate men something fierce.
You guys got quite the lore on these wild dogs. There we go. This is what I like to see. Can you go faster?
Too late. Attacked another one.
Oh. barbecued puppers. Didn't look good doing it, but I did it.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter.
Wah,
That was
wah.
before... Well,
Before
a long time
COVID.
ago.
Wait. I want more
Before
lore.
what?
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I was gonna say.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse
The
that...
Lord's son, Florian, and I, we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Not much. It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Good, I'm glad you do. That you move silently and also fast. World's greatest feature in any game. I need to walk with someone somewhere. They actually go a decent speed.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first Griffin I've dealt with.
I dealt with
Not
a Peter
likely to be
Griffin
the
before.
last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting.
Alright. Spidey sense activate.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood. A camp.
What else is there? Looks like it's got something else. Oh, there it is.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Oh, there's stuff down there. Those like angry doggos. Alright, back up. Almost botched the jump. Let's see, more footprints. Can't do that now, you're too focused. Jumping over large gaps, hold B during your leap to grab the other side. But the game seems to say there's something back here. Oh, nope, now it updated. Oh. Grab it, girl. No! There we go. over. Can I loot the bees? No, not the bees!
What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months worth.
And then, an actual Griffin body.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male.
It must be Angie. And they'd blame him.
Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin.
In the presence of
Explains
royalty.
why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done what I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
Preparing for combat. Never underestimate your opponent. This rule is at the core of the Witcher's Code for good reason. Proper preparation has saved many a Witcher's life. It is likewise worth your while to brew potions, concoct oils, or visit craftsmen before engaging combat. Expect to battle a strong opponent, you might want to complete some side quests before attacking. This will allow you to gain experience, develop your character, giving you a better chance at winning the fight.
Burned. Only a human could do this.
So only a human could do this, but didn't I just see a thing that a ghost that burns everything? Whoa. Mir van Emrys rules to expand. He is trained in strategic brilliance and a singular vision to conquer the world. Though he rightly calls this not conquest but salvation. Yes, the Emperor of Nilfgaard sets the world alight with the torch of civilization. Trampling the still warm corpses of his father's usurpers, the Emperor seized the throne and began to assimilate the northern realms, one after the other. Terror engulfed the north. Only the Battle of Brenna slowed the Imperial army's march towards victory. A temporary peace then took hold, though none believed this mirage would last. Emir's aim, to make the entire north a vassal of Nilfgaard, remained unchanged. Emir used peace as a cover to intensify his political efforts. Now all can see the results. Chaos and disorder devour the Nordling states. Ridden with internal bickering and backstabbing, they near collapse. Only a strong ruler can grapple this dysfunction into function. Only a wise ruler can give vision to their blindness. Only Emir van Emrys can save the north, so our armies have again crossed the Yaruga for the third and final time. Hey, is that it? Yeah. Tovar Evil Eye, Master Witcher of the Viper School. I've now found all legendary diagrams once belonging to our order. Certain complications have arisen, however. On the way back to our keep, I stopped to rest the night in a village in the Temerian borderlands. The blasted peasants decided to make me into their scapegoat and accused me of kidnapping some beekeeper's brat. They took me into the local lordling's castle for interrogation, during which they found and confiscated one of the diagrams. But do not fear, I will get it back. They did not find the others. I have invoked Temerian common law and demanded a trial by ordeal instead of submitting to the whims of this baronet. My request was granted, and tomorrow I am to cleanse the baronet's family crypt of race. I expect this will prove little trouble. Perhaps I will already have returned to our keep by the time we receive this letter. Light the furnaces. We'll have some forging to do. I can say I think that was a guy I found dead before. Alright. Let's see, there's still some bodies. Well, there's straps. Probably did some bondage on that tree. The weird dude. Another. Whoa. Wait. Loot? I think these are the guys that looted. I don't know why they're still highlighted. Anyway. Oh. I know I'm doing that. That's the Elden Ring map. So I gotta get back up there. So actually, that'll make more sense to 180 and fast travel. Ah! My leg! There he is. Good old Signy McSignpost. Just for funsies? Oh, oh. I was hoping he'd emerge from the river, but I'll take magically on the bridge.
Good man. Whose field is that the other side of the river?
Boy in Climmix. Good lad.
Vesemir! Good news!
Yes? What is it,
Angie
Wolf?
Griffins.
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of a Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Alright, let's do it.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already. Other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Aw, yeah. Prepare to fight the Griffin by brewing the Thunderbolt Potion. And Angie Giddy. Do this. Alchemy. Need the right ingredients. I know we did this before, guys. Select the formula for Thunderbolt. There it is. All parts present. Press A to create the item. In order to use the item, it has to be equipped. Go to inventory. To equip it, we already did this, guys. Let's put this tawny one down there too. Oops. There you go. Hold on. While we're just standing here, make sure I get this right. Yep, hold it to switch. Wait. Good job, Roach. Then the Angie Kitty. Run, Goose! Run! I will talk to a boy.
What happened to your mug?
Wait a minute. Before I rush into this. Save.
stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start.
Let's do it.
Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
How about that?
Come on, gambler.
Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out!
Oh, hold on. Do shield.
It's about to dive!
Let's see how good of a shot can they take. Oops, nope, wrong button. Gotcha.
Damn! It's fast!
Not good.
Ooh.
Don't let it get away!
This will give me a chance to heal, so I can't complain too much. Oh, he Angie. Oh, he counters. Ooh. Oh, I got killed. You are dead. Pretty anticlimactic. Alright. Say. Okay, so this was a checkpoint, so that's not too bad. Someone figured out if the healing stacks. I don't think it does. I'm ready another Thunderbolt. Nope. Or do I already have a shield up? Okay. Let's bring you. That's a good hit. Oh, that was also a good hit.
Who's next?
Damn it. Oh! Overcommitted. Still got him though.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things. For
like
example,
what?
upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Yay! We did it! Also, the thing I could learn was... I didn't upgrade when I had a chance. Hold on. I'm menuing terrible. There we go. Mutagen. Place mutagen here and activate. Oh, now I activate Vitality. Alright, so this is fast attack, which I kinda enjoyed. Adrenaline point loss upon taking damage lowered by 33%. Slow time, deflect arrows, more strength. Let's do... Oops, not that. Oh, actually... Let's get both of these in here. Let's give both my attacks a boost. Alright. Take a trophy from the Griffin's corpse. Easy peasy.
That's it, Roach.
Alright. Is that Vesemir's horse? Forgot your horse, dude. Hold on. My GPS leading me the right way.
Whoa.
Well, he said to meet at the inn, though. Where's the GPS taking me? And he's trying to go that way? No, either way. New plan.
Run, Roach.
No, don't run, Roach. Nope. Alright, try this again. There we go. Alright, maybe you meant meet me after.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
Make way.
Make way for Geralt.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
What's a note?
No, by the gods, no!
What?
What are you looking at?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain.
Just wanted to piss you off.
Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the Griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Time constraint options. I'm taking the money. Yay! Ooh, that guy's getting whipped. Alright. I have $356 dollar dues right now.
Is it true? Northern women.
Talk to the armorer for a sec.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
Yep, use. Items have been enhanced.
What do you want?
Says you're the armorer. Or am I reading it wrong?
Are you here to spy, or...?
Both!
So long.
Oh.
The Emperor
Yeah, I
shall
bet
guide
you
us
that's not. I
straight to
bet you that's the enhanced wheel. Maybe there's an armor around here.
It's a Yondrain
No more.
care.
Please, no more.
Locked.
Mercy, please.
Alright. Stuff's not going well in there, so we're gonna mosey on out.
Barbarians.
Whoops. Alright. Go talk to Vesemir. Oh wait, was there... One of these days I'll remember the right world map button? Not really, there's just other quests and stuff. I was wondering if there was an armor or anything out here. I'm feeling it's gonna be one of those times where it's gonna be good to move along. Alright, before we go too far. Let's start stashing some things. Oh, I need to be level 8 for that, so yeah, we're definitely putting you away. You are old things. Say, is this stuff, does this include things that are equipped? Doesn't look like it. I guess we'll find out. If I have no swords and no gloves, we'll fix it. Nope, we're good.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
I'll try, but trouble seems to find me.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
Praise the sun.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true. What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
We're bigger,
lads! See, I didn't even have to block.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
We just finished it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
More
You didn't
unicorns.
imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Emphysema.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group.
I'm gonna call him
As
Emmy.
I remember last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
Must have been a damn good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
I'm trying to remember how far I got. I'm pretty sure I got through here.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then...
Run! No!
Yennefer, how'd
We
they...
shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
It must suffice.
Thingmere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair.
Oh.
Cletwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
Nobody shaves my sideburns.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
Say my beard is majestic.
How goes it? Preparations for the audience proceeding as planned?
Yes, General. The gentleman will be more or less presentable.
Who's this guy? He a barber too?
No. Morvran Vorius, commander of the Alba Division. Yennefer's escort. They were my men, all of them. Indeed, were. For none have returned to Vizima, have they? I truly wonder what happened on the road yesterday. Perhaps you could enlighten me. You have time. And a razor to your throat.
I'll tell him Wild Hunt.
Wild Hunt killed them.
A cavalcade of wraiths dashing across the night sky. These omens of war the peasantry bubbles about. Expect me to believe that.
Frankly, I don't really give a damn.
Nordlings.
Say, I feel like the world you live in with a guy who's kind of like cat-like eyes who kills monsters, you could probably believe some of that stuff.
Shall I shave him once more against the grain?
No. He himself is very much against the grain. That's enough. Farewell, Witcher. Or rather, see you soon.
Good. Now the gentleman may dress.
Hopefully in better clothes than you were equipped with.
Sadly, I did not receive exact measurements. If the garments chafe, our tailor will adjust them.
Black, black, or black?
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
They're all awful. All of them. Wait, do I loot or do I talk to him?
This might come as news to the gentleman.
Yoink.
A towel wrapped around one's waist is not fitting attire.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
The ends.
I've seen worse.
The gentleman will kindly dress.
I am dressed, you idiot.
And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
Not really. But we'll do
a
it.
studded doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
I wasn't expecting to actually have to pay attention.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with
How
me.
rude!
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your Arch Magnificency.
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly.
Oh, we
and
just
with
warped up
respect.
the stair.
Imgrimi eb art ketzer. Duifen aden in karn eb marvoet. Emir var emreis. Bow.
We'll be nice to him. We'll play this game.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Weljen namen, wat kan favort?
Jawohl, Lord Helmet.
I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence.
Silence!
My daughter Cirilla.
I kill you!
She's returned. And she's in
Oh,
danger.
what a grump.
The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless, if for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them, and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman
disgusts.
Need not bother.
Witcher sense everything. Wait. Haha. Put out your torch. Deal with it.
And it's
Yes,
past
Ken, yes,
noon.
calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier?
I just like digging in the palace. Weird.
Nee. Raadsleden enikt es tun is saur an
Now this is a slow motion sequence. And Witcher snoof stuff, and that's about it.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Yes? Then transcribe. True authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants guild.
But I wanted to save, but
Geralt,
it's probably auto-saved by now.
Tunic, you look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
So
I'd
itchy.
consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Mm-hmm. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up?
Kids do that
It's
from
been
time to time.
years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track
It's pretty
us
wild
down?
and hunty.
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
Probably hunt some wild stuff.
So where's Ciri been seen exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trolde. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
No teleportation.
Oh, and You really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the
Yennefer
world
likes
while
it.
you and Vesemir
Immediately
roam
do
the
it.
wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Woot. Ooh, cool. Oh, is this the bonus stuff I got? Wait, what's this say? My dear friend, if you're reading this, it means found the chest mentioned in my previous letter. Please know its contents belong to you. After I spoke with the Emperor regarding additional resources to aid in your quest, he was willing to part with these items from his personal collection. The armor from Blathana is a rare piece that marries the strength of Nilfgaardian and Elven craftsmanship. Apparently, Francesca accepted Emir's offer of Nilfgaardian plate for her force. Though despite his attempts to significantly bolster an ally in the fringes of the Northern Realms, only a portion of his aid ever reached his destination. To no one's great surprise, the elves were unimpressed with what human steel they did receive and thus refashioned the armor to their liking. You'll finally have the opportunity to masquerade as the Queen of Blathana's personal guard. It's a dream I know you speak of often. As for a second set of armor, the Emperor proved far more cryptic. He claims they are diplomatic gifts from distant kingdoms. The tiger armor is specifically designed to suit a Western ruler, obviously Emir in this case. It was forged in the ancient style of a blacksmith who stole the secrets of its constructions from their gods, or so the legend goes. Finally, the swords. To my eye, they resemble a Danian saber, though I'm no expert. These blades supposedly once belonged to a hero of myth and mystery. The man forged a pact with the Vixen spirit, and through her blessing was granted the ability to slay the monsters that had long plagued his village. As you can see, he carries both a steel and silver sword, a fact I thought might pique your interest. Fortunately, legends are all I can offer. Emir was stingy about the details, even more so than usual. It's a shame because I must admit I haven't the faintest idea where they might originate. That being said, I do believe Zerrikania and Ophir can be ruled out. Your friend, I trust you appreciate my efforts to help. Use these gifts as you see fit. I hope they will hasten your search for what we have lost. Your friend, Yennefer. And I had a feeling we wouldn't have a chance to meet. Wouldn't have a chance to talk before Vizima, so I will leave you this message. I know there's much we both wish to say, but there will be time for that later. In any case, the letter is no place to broach topics of such importance to us both. So I write to you. You have something waiting for you at the Royal Palace in Vizima. Consider it a gift from Emir and myself. You can pick it up at your leisure after your audience with him. When you exit the throne room, simply follow the covered walkway in the courtyard, turning right at the corner, and take the first door on your left. You'll be inside a chamber with a fireplace. Take the door in the back to the adjoining room. There in the window, you'll find chests with your gift. But in the case of these directions prove too complicated for you, I'm certain the Chamberlain will not hesitate to lead you there himself. Expert tracker that you are, however, expect you'll manage. Your friend, Yennefer. There's always a chance, though. I'll just read both of those backwards. Sweet.
Directly out of Nordling.
Ambassador Varatra.
Let's do this last little bit, and I'll probably.
Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war, and
so. Oh, this is gonna be a big lore dump, I bet.
The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
Alright, can I bail out and do this again? This will be a good one to do next time.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
Alright, let's check.
Yes, Geralt. Something.
Cool. Alright. We'll pick it up there next time. Do a save. And we are done.